Josh had just moved to a new town, and he was looking for a place to stay while he settled in. He stumbled upon the Hotel Parkview, an old, run-down building that was said to be haunted. But desperate for a place to stay, he decided to give it a try. As soon as he entered the hotel, he could feel a sense of unease. The air was thick with a sense of malevolence, and he could hear strange noises coming from the depths of the building. But he shrugged it off and checked into his room. That night, Josh was awakened by strange noises coming from the hallway. He got up to investigate, but the hallway was empty. He shrugged it off and went back to bed, but he couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching him. The next day, Josh decided to explore the hotel, but as he walked through the halls, he was met with strange sights and sounds. He saw shadows moving in the corners of his eyes, and he heard strange whispers coming from the walls. He soon realized that the hotel was haunted by the spirits of the dead. They were the souls of the guests who had stayed at the hotel and had died there. They were trapped in the hotel, and they were angry and resentful. Josh knew that he had to get out of the hotel before it was too late. But as he tried to leave, he found that the doors were locked, and the windows were sealed shut. He was trapped, and the spirits were closing in on him. He tried to fight back, but he was no match for the spirits. They haunted and tormented him, driving him to the brink of madness. He could feel their cold hands on his skin, and he could hear their voices whispering in his ear. In the end, the spirits consumed Josh's soul, adding him to the list of the trapped souls in the Hotel Parkview. His body was found the next day, but no one knew what happened to him, and his death was ruled as a mystery. The Hotel Parkview was abandoned, but the spirits of the dead still lingered in the building, waiting for their next victim. The locals avoided the place, and it was left abandoned, and the memories of Josh's experience were slowly forgotten, but the spirits were still waiting for someone to check in and never check out. In the Hotel of the Dead, Josh's death was a mystery, and the Hotel Parkview was left abandoned. But the spirits of the dead were still trapped in the building, waiting for their next victim. They were angry and resentful, and they were determined to take revenge on the living. Over the years, the Hotel Parkview became known as a place of darkness and evil. People avoided the building, and it was said that anyone who entered the hotel would never come out alive. But despite the warnings, there were always those who were drawn to the hotel's dark allure. They would enter the building, hoping to uncover its secrets and find a way to escape the spirits of the dead. But the spirits were always waiting for them, and they would haunt and torment them, driving them to the brink of madness. And in the end, the spirits would consume their souls, adding them to the list of trapped souls in the Hotel Parkview. The Hotel Parkview became a place of legend, a place where the dead walked among the living. It was a place that was to be avoided at all costs, and the memory of Josh's experience was a cautionary tale, warning people to stay away from the Hotel of the Dead. But the spirits of the dead were still there, waiting for their next victim, and they would continue to haunt the building until the end of time, forever trapped in the Hotel Parkview. If you like this video, please give it a like and share. Subscribe the channel for more amazing stories.